La question de la menstruation constitue toujours un tabou dans notre société. Nous n'arrivons pas à en parler, surtout avec les hommes.
Family members think once they have their period, they are not clean. So they have to quarantine themselves because they think as a woman, if you have your period and then if I touch you, I'm also not clean.
Taboos are mainly that men are not getting in contact with it during the menstruation.
More than 300 million girls and women worldwide are menstruating every day. The taboo around menstruation impacts the daily lives of menstruating girls and women, especially in developing countries. In Ghana, menstruation is one of the many burdens girls like Christina have to face.
In Ghana, if you are a female, you have to do all the housework. So then I was cooking, then washing, and sometimes I don't have time for myself and I get so tired.
A surf club at Busua beach teaches girls how to surf, breaking down gender barriers and the taboo around menstruation.
We saw that sometimes women don't feel comfortable because whenever they are having their period, they think that they are not part of us until when the period is over. That's why we are teaching these girls to know that when you have your period, it's not like you are not part of us or you are not a human being or whatever.
Development organizations have been working for years to overcome the taboo around menstruation. IAMANEH Switzerland is committed to the well-being of women and children in West Africa. Ethnologist Maya Hürlimann has worked at IAMANEH and other organizations. She spent almost 3 decades in working on development projects, including in West Africa.
The women are excluded during the time of menstruation from society, from public, or also from certain tasks they have, for example, to cook for men or to touch men even, because the blood could hurt them or could be a problem for their fertility.
Across sub-Saharan Africa, 1 in 10 students misses up to a month of lessons every year because of menstruation. The reasons are inadequate water and hygiene services, as well as a lack of education about menstruation.
Bon, quand j'ai eu premièrement, je n'avais pas su comment, on ne m'avait pas enseigné sur ça, je ne connaissais rien sur ça, donc c'était un choc, ça me dérangeait, je ne savais pas comment faire et une camarade m'a aidé à me protéger avant d'aller à la maison.
To prevent girls from staying away from school in Togo, a local NGO provides emergency menstrual pads in schools. Flor Avumi leads the project for their fabrication.
Le sujet de la menstruation a toujours été un tabou en Afrique en général et spécialement ici au Togo, dans nos communautés villageoises. Et parce que à l'origine, nos ancêtres voyaient en ce phénomène naturel quelque chose de diabolique, si je peux le dire, dans certaines communautés, quelque chose de diabolique. Donc c'est avec nos sensibilisations, les séances d'auto-réflexion que nous organisons avec les communautés à la base, que nous essayons de lever les tabous qui pèsent sur ce phénomène naturel, biologique, qu'est celui des menstruations.
The pads are made by local seamstresses like Gifty Alago. Previously, women only used tissues during menstruation. Nowadays, Gifty Alago sells many washable menstrual pads to girls and women in the village.
Ça aide les femmes parce que les gens qui utilisent, des fois ils nous disent que ça leur permet de ne pas avoir certains maux de ventre, les infections vaginales, que ça diminue.
To change cultural beliefs about menstruation, Flor Avumi organizes community events in rural villages. In sketches, the villagers play themselves and highlight the effects of the taboo around menstruation. Another organization, Men Engage Togo, wants to help overcome the taboo by turning men into allies of women. They engage in transformative work, organizing awareness campaigns and talking to village heads.
C'est d'amener les hommes à comprendre ce que c'est que les menstrues chez la jeune fille. Il faudrait aussi que le jeune garçon qui est à côté ne pense pas que les menstrues de la jeune fille sont des trucs sales. Ça fait partie intégrante de la vie de la femme et que tout le monde doit connaître, comprendre et faire avec et accompagner la jeune fille à mieux s'en sortir avec ses menstrues.
Justice Quafier and his wife Carolina organize workshops where Christina and her friends learn more about menstruation and the female body.
Well, modern menstrual products in West Africa can be bought everywhere. Also in rural areas, in small shops, you find them, but it costs something and not everybody can afford it. In that case, they also overuse them. That's another source of infection.
It's dirty, so it needs to be clean because it enters your body.
When I grow up, I will teach other girls who want to try surfing.
You also teach them about how the body works, the female body?
Yeah. La femme étant le pilier de la société et le premier maillon du développement, je crois qu'il faudrait qu'une attention particulière soit accordée à la femme et à sa santé.
I hope the day will come that menstruation is no issue and no taboo anymore in West Africa, but for the time being, where there is a backlash everywhere on the world on those issues, I'm not so sure, but I'm very hopeful that the day will come.